Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend. It's a snowy Thursday for us.
Yes.
And we want to welcome you to this special episode of A Blind Guy,
His wife, Laquita Marie,
and their life. On this channel, we explore entertainment, careers, and health and wellness while changing the narrative of what it means to be normal, shifting the focus from being disabled to being differently able. And today, we're going to have a fabulous time with you guys as we celebrate 1,000 subscribers.
Woo! We need balloons. We didn't get balloons.
We didn't get balloons. We didn't get flowers, but we have us. You know, you got the most beautiful, handsome couple alive on YouTube. So we're all the decor that is needed at this time. So with this, and I know people are going to have something to say in the comments, and we encourage you to comment, please. On today's episode, we're going to open up the floor so you can ask a blind guy any question that you would like to ask me about what it means or how do I do things as a blind person. Just put a Q in the comments and ask your question. We'll answer it. You can ask a blind guy's wife. Well, you can ask her a question about what it means to be a blind guy's wife, for lack of better words. And you can also like, subscribe, and share this information with other people. Make sure you hit that notification bell. But as we always say, if you don't want to see us looking like this on our broadcast,
broken down and tired, whoo, guys,
buy me a coffee. Go to www.buymeacoffee.com/blind guy his wife. You can put it on the screen.
It is on the screen, but let me just say, you guys have been really showing out with these coffees. We appreciate all the love and support. It's been wonderful. We do appreciate your support. And of course, I'll share the screen with you so that if you can't read that tiny text at the bottom, buymeacoffee.com/blind guy his wife, then those are the words. But when you type it in, this is what you should see. You should definitely see our logo there. You should see a video treat there. We've left you a treat. And then, of course, you can always see how many coffees you can buy. 1, 3, 5. You can type in your own number. Let's just say we've got 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 people have chosen to support this channel. So if you were to buy us 1,000 coffees, it would only cost you, what is that number down there? $5,000? Or is that $50,000? I think I put in too many zeros here. It's okay, guys. Put in as many zeros as you can afford, but it does say 1,000% of all proceeds go to Atunpan Edutainment Incorporated. That is our nonprofit 501c3 organization. And so we're going to be talking about that a little bit today as well, because all of that has gone into who we are today with you guys. So we appreciate you. This is fun.
So we're going to jump right in. Again, you can ask us questions. Just put a Q in the comments. And we're going to just have a great time celebrating 1,000 subscribers.
I'm doing tech stuff over here, Corey, but since you can't see, I've got you with the comments, because we've got plenty of people in there, saying good things, and they're really excited.
Make sure you smash that like button as you come in. And so you're going to read some of the comments now?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll get it going. All right, so of course we got a musical person saying woo woo. So happy for you guys. I'm not sure how I would sing that, but
woo woo.
No, that's not. I don't think
that's the rest in peace, not leave him alone.
Right. I don't think that's what David Hunt was looking for.
David definitely does not sound like that. David is a great singer, great musician, talented family, and an IT person.
Yeah, definitely so. So on his channel, I know they're going to be doing some new things. So guys, check out David Hunt, find out more about his podcast. And he's going to be teaching people how to play music by ear in 15 minutes. So he'll have 15-minute segments where you learn to play music by ear. So our children are musicians. They play piano and violin. We got to check that out.
Yeah, definitely got to get them involved with that. David Hunt in the house.
1,000 subscribers. Wow. Emily Hawkins is saying.
Emily Hawkins in the house. Yes, thank you. Emily has been on our show before. She's a yoga instructor. So we thank Emily for coming on and being part of our Blind Guy His Wife family.
Well, she's more than a yoga instructor, but she's an educator of sorts, actually. So she's intriguing, but we won't tell all her business. Go back and watch the episode. She was like our second or third guest.
She's also a photographer too. Yeah, she's our second guest. Second guest.
So, when we were first starting this live show, and we said, okay, let's get some of our the people that we absolutely know inside out, some really forgiving guests that will come on and just grace the screen. And Emily was one of those people. Thank you, Emily. We love you for that. And El Waldo, hey there. She says, congratulations for 1,000 subscribers.
All right. Thank you, El Waldo, for joining and piping in today.
Yes. Thank you so much, sis. I won't give you a real name. We'll keep your screen name up, but you know who you are.
Oh, that would throw me for a loop. Okay,
Be
gotcha.
quiet, boy. You got to give it away. Good morning, all. Philip Waldo Jr. says. He says 1,000 strong.
PWJ. Thank you for joining us, PWJ in the house. Don't forget to smash that like button, y'all.
Yes, Aquaba fan. Whoop, whoop. Congrats. Y'all moving on up like George and Weezy. Love y'all. Alonzo Queen.
Alonzo Queen. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Cause Quita made us plant-based. Don't you find another piece of chicken or beef in my face, cause moving on up.
Moving on up. All right, Multifaceted Shay, so happy to see you.
Multifaceted Shay in the house.
She says, congratulations, family. Thank you. We appreciate that. Lovely Nubian Queen, so happy to have you here as well. Peace and blessings. She says, congratulations.
Nubian Queen.
Yes, and that's a nice avatar, like her photo, her profile photo is the continent of Africa.
Okay.
And it says lovely at the top, Queen at the bottom, and Nubian is in the middle, where like DRC would be.
Right.
So right across the middle. That's nice. Let's see. We have David Hunt saying, whoop, whoop, no, stop trying to get him to help. 1,000, let's go. Because you know Corey ain't gonna sing it again, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Boom. Fam Britt says, good morning, fam. Hey, our first guest in the house.
Fam Britt. She's a choreographer with our Atupon Dance Theater. She has been dancing for a long time. She invented the waltz, y'all. That's how long she's been dancing.
You know what? See how people do? You know, and you guys, if you want to go back and watch our first episode, please don't laugh out loud at Corey and my tech experience, because, you know, we've been on the stage. We true to this. We're not new to this. So as storytellers for over 22 years, we're used to being in front of live audiences, engaging and teaching. And we understand that, you know, like educational theories, how to get information across, how to make it stick, blah, 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 all the boring technical stuff. But it's a different space when you get into the digital world and you don't have the people sitting right there with you. And so it's always great to have family in the house like Fam Britt, because, you know, that's what keeps you going. People that can help you with the metrics. You know, for Corey, for example, he can't hear the audience when we're live. You know, I help him with that. But when we're digital, these comments truly help with that. So thank you guys. Speaking of fam, Corey, Antoinette Jones says, congratulations, you guys.
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
All right. This right here is a miracle worker. I'm talking about like a true African. You know how like Africans can do anything and everything. So Antoinette Jones, like she's a baker. She's always looked seeking higher education. So she went and got her, what do you call it when you get your credentials to be official? I know she has like 5 business licenses because she does a lot of different stuff.
Food service license.
Yeah, but
she's probably doing income taxes and massage therapy. She does something. I'm just making stuff up.
In addition to her
mechanic,
right?
And a mama.
Yes, a wife, a mom. Just
she's the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. She's a nah.
Hey. We've got Philip Waldo Jr. saying, I want to use my like button again tomorrow. That's if you are here, hit that thumbs up button, guys.
Tear it up, destroy it.
Today and tomorrow, make sure you hit it. And Fan Britt says, congrats, 1,000. He will make a song out of anything. Right, like, you know, doing too much. David Hunt says, I love your interpretation, Corey. Hey there, Yaya Bay.
Yaya Bay, E-C, open your air. Ethiopian Air.
Moving on, guys. Ethiopian Air is a fabulous airline. I mean, the quality of the service, the cast and the crew. Right, but
and I don't mean in the air.
See, because Yaya Bay and Corey and all the other guys are trying to get on there for the wrong reasons. Fam Britt says the jokes. The jokes, so laugh out loud. She is, hey, look at this. See what I'm saying? We missed one. A mixologist too, absolutely. I remember when Antoinette went to school to be a mixologist as well, and so like
you mean on the ones and twos.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She did go to be a mixologist. Right. She's talking about the mixologist. Okay, gotcha.
Giving away your secrets. You're holding up that cup.
This is pure water. It's not ever clear.
All right, guys. So if you want to go online, Treats by AJ. That's the business name for Antoinette Jones. That's how you find her. Treats by AJ. So that's one of her businesses.
AJ.
And Yaya Bay is singing Ethiopia Air, Ethiopia Air. He's doing too much. Doing too much. Hey, XDMC says 1,000. That's what's up. Congrats to both of you. 900 of those subscribers are for Kui. Hey, I agree, XDMC.
I see. I was about to mix and scratch your name again, but I'm gonna just not even do it now. XDMC in the house, y'all. XDMC.
Right. And we're almost at 1,100 subscribers, y'all. So if you are here and you can share this video with someone else, please do. Encourage them to like, subscribe. We hope they are picking up what we are putting down. And that's one of the questions that we will be asking you all today. You know, what are some of your favorite segments of the live show? Or what are some of your favorites from this channel? We will be revisiting some of our favorite videos as well.
Now, we're going to start off today with our word on the street.
Wait a minute. We got peace and blessings from Jamila Barakat. How you going to? I was about to, say hello to the.
Okay, Edith, I'm sorry.
Hello there, peace and blessings to you as well.
Thank you.
And she says #Black Love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We also have Philip Waldo Jr. saying, Lord, Ethiopian Airlines. I don't even know why I went back here.
Ethiopian Air.
My brother, XTMC, my brother, we woke family. Hey, it's woke 28. All right, Yaya Babe. Thanks for reminding us.
Yaya Babe.
Cecil and Sonia Brown says, good morning. Congratulations. Sonia with the Y in the house.
Sonia with the Y in the house and her husband Cecil. That's Cecil in the house. I think if he could get through the camera now, he would get me.
I know, right? XDMC says, Anja Africa says, blessings, royal family.
Anja Africa. Travel the world with Anja Africa.
That's her theme song. Okay. All right, Corey, let's move on because you know what? You're doing a lot.
All right. So today's word on the street, it applies to Laquita and I. We're going to use 1 grand today as the word on the street, but I think it's more appropriate for another G word, Laquita Marie. It's time for today's word on the street. Today's word on the street is brought to you by Chocolate Thunder. Chocolate Thunder says today's word on the street is griot. Griot is a word for storyteller, praise singer, and musician in the African tradition of traditions of West Africa. Another word is jelly. The jelly of the Mandinka people of Mali, Senegal, Gambia, and Guinea, West Africa are the praise singers, musicians, and historians of the people. That's a large part about what we do, like Laquita Marie.
Yeah, storytelling, guys. You know, a lot of times we do a 5-minute story. A lot of times we will come through with an introduction, but a lot of our life with our stories, we create stories. If we're doing a wedding, I think my favorite was when we performed a wedding for a 90-year-old. We were part of the edutainment that way. He was 90, the bride was in her 60s. And we had to create a story for the bride and groom as part of that day. And so it was really beautiful, so we definitely do personal stories. We do creative stories. We do historical folklore.
Special person that's in this room, we won't say the name in case they don't want us to, but we've done another great wedding too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I don't think she would mind. What do you mean? You talking about Emily?
Yeah, Emily and Lance.
Yes.
Emily and Lance. I thought that was Lance's last name for the first three times I heard his name from Emily. Yeah, we actually did that one. Their wedding was very beautiful. It was Afrocentric. We did the drumming, the dancing, the libation, the spice, the elements, tasting of the elements. Wonderful, wonderful wedding. And very family oriented. So it was just great. So so we've been part of 4 weddings actually.
Yeah,
but, those 2 stand out.
Well, we've done plenty of weddings over the years, though. And so as storytellers on stage, some of the stories that we tell with our 5-minute stories, some of the stories that we tell in our videos when we do edited videos, let us know if you want to see more edited videos, because we definitely don't do as many, like our food videos as part of the plant-based treats, as part of the live show. The plant-based treats are like the edited videos that we've been doing. And so we do have an announcement regarding the plant-based treats. We will be launching a new channel specifically for those. We will include them here because we don't want you guys to miss out on the goodness. But this way, for people that are looking specifically for that, trying to eat more fruits and vegetables, we can indulge in that. We can definitely give them that. So right now we're sharing one of the stories
share one of the story videos, a clip of a story video that we've recorded before, so that you can get a peek of what we do off the camera. Well, it's on the camera, but what we do live, or we're doing a live performance.
Yeah, so today's word on the street is going to be a portion of this story. And let me pull it up right here. We're going to share the screen. Now, this is our YouTube channel right here, where we have plenty of edited videos. And then once we started doing the live streams, you guys, we were doing live streams. We produced this show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get you into the weekend. 11:15 a.m. Central Time. So
Eastern, U.S. Eastern.
Oh, what did I say?
I'm
just making up stuff. Eastern Standard Time. We are on the East Coast, and so we're going to share this particular video with you. Let us know if you have any favorites. You know what I mean? We definitely want to hear that.
And don't forget, you can ask a blind guy today. So if you have a question about nothing, don't feel like you're going to offend me or hurt my feelings. I got tough skin. I've been married to this woman for 20 years. 21. So I got tough skin. So.
Anyways, XDMC says his favorites are the stories you tell and act out. And when you added the recipes, that was fire. Word on the street, classic already. This is PBS Electric Company on steroids. Oh, appreciate you. Hey, Van Britt says, shout out to production. The bala was on point. Hey, I appreciate that, because we added that bala. Instead of having a recorded sound effect, we said we got kids in this house. They can be a part of this production. Get on it. All the way from Ghana, Prince Kwesi is saying congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. So let's get into this story. Prince Kwesi did a video tasting that palm wine. That was so fun.
He was there tasting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we never saw him taste it. And recently he was at a resort. So guys, I'm going to share this video just a little bit with you, and we're going to skip.
It's educational. It's historical. It's celebrating.
I enlarged the screen. Let's see if it plays better now so everybody can see it. It's kind of frozen, guys. We do apologize for that. This is what happens when you're doing production and they don't want to, the things don't want to
cooperate.
Yeah, cooperate. Here we go.
African culture. So go ahead and like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe.
So guys, just so that you know, these kids are part of production. Should we say by force or by family? This is a family enterprise.
By family force.
Family force. There you go.
The griots, or the jollies of West Africa, are people who tell stories. They also sing the praises of royalty to teach people their history and their culture. The griots often told hero tales, or tales about true or mythical heroes of their people. I'm going to tell you a story that's about a 13th century king from the First Empire of Mali named Sundiata Keita, also called the Lion Child of Mali. We'll talk about the Niger River. We'll talk about the city of Timbuktu and the
Ame.
So guys, we're just skipping forward to show you some of our favorite aspects from this particular episode. This particular story is one that we can tell in our sleep.
It's one that we developed to meet different standards of learning for school systems around the country that we would encounter, whether they come for educational tours in Williamsburg or whether we were traveling around to the different schools on tours. And it's a story that I adapted from the actual story of Sundiata Keita told by his actual Jolly or griot, Balafaseke Kouate. So this is one of my favorite stories.
So we do have Fan Britt agreeing that, yep, you got to Joe Jackson these kids by force. Now, let me know if you guys can hear the video, because I said it says I can't hear y'all. So I don't know if they mean they can't hear the video or what they can't hear. I don't know. Maybe they got to turn their volume up. You know what? Yeah, had the volume off. Laugh out loud. Okay, awesome. Blonta Queen said, I love the Red Riding Hood story. Very educational with an African fly twist. I agree. That's one of my favorites. Let's head over to that one so that we can kind of see what we're going to do here because it's not my favorite because I tell that story, but it's so super silly. Like when we tell this story live, the audience loves it. I don't know. I think it's the silliness of it.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause you got the big bad wolf using the flip phone, and
because the adults love it.
Right, and
that's the thing about this story.
Right, and the big bad wolf is jacking Little Red Riding Hood up, and then at the end, I think one of the parts that the adults really laugh at is when I said "Wolf Lives Matter" too.
Oh my goodness, I don't know why they love that. They're like, oh, they just go in, Let's see, what was the name of that particular story on our channel for Little Red?
Little Red Riding in the Hood.
It was, yeah, Little Red Riding. I mean, of course, that's the name of the story. But I'm trying to think like what you guys. This is why you got to get your thumbnails together. This is why you got to get your titles together because oh, I see it. We visit our store. We visit our channel quite a bit. But we don't. Yeah, I know. I don't always go to the. Look at Prince Quasi. He having a good time out there talking about gotta go. I told you he was at that resort right now. Guys, go check out Prince Quasi's channel if you want to see where he is. Prince Quasi is he's at a resort right now in Ghana. I know his last episode was him showing us getting there, arriving, and all of that good stuff. So let's take a sneak peek at Little Red Riding Hood. And hey, Africa, here I come says, party over here. I am so happy for you too. Africa hashtag here I come is so wonderful. Kaya is a sweetheart and she always supports other YouTubers. Definitely check her channel out, subscribe to her as well. She's so candid and she's so knowledgeable and she a lot of times will join in on other panels so that she's just great. I love her. Shine Bright says, Grand Rising fam, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. And
Shine bright. You did not do your job today.
No, it's shining bright out here.
It's cold, windy, and snowy out there.
True. Well, at least she's giving us a congratulations.
Thank you, Shine Bright.
Oh, and you know what? Kaya says, now I can do the video. Yes. She always celebrates other YouTubers with the congratulations video for 1,000 subscribers. Okay. So yes. She says she loves the both of us, and XTMC says we can't forget the co-host, the plant in the middle holding the sign. He's always quiet though. And let me tell y'all something about this plant. He is holding everything.
That came from your dad, right?
Yeah, that was a seed plant from my dad. But this is our first CD, Oink Yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix. And so this particular one, it was pressed. These two were these were done with distribution companies so that these two are on Amazon, Spotify, all that kind of stuff. You have Safari, which is a faith-based CD. That's horrible, guys, the way I'm holding this up. Let me just hold up one at a time. Y'all know this is a home studio. All right, Safari. And then we also have Three Blind Mice Against All Odds. And I don't have Savannah Winds with me because all three of those are, they're digitally, they're, what do you call it, Corey?
They're available digitally.
No, but the production, they're in all the production places.
Right.
We had a distribution.
We had a distribution package, the digital distribution package.
To Amazon, Google Play, all the digital spaces.
Right.
Yes.
Apple Play, App Store, Apple iTunes. That's what it is.
Yeah. So this plant is actually doing his thing. And then, of course, we have treats like some of our other guests, Dr. Hayden. She made this. She made the other pot holder on the other side. She gave us this scented treat bag that we could create. So that's part of why some of these things are here in the studio with us. They're from our other guests and they mean, everything here has meaning. Of course, with our sign here, yes. We actually have a couple of books, a couple of the kids' favorite books holding this sign up. And so we always have Philip Jr. saying, always, our kids are laughing, saying, congratulations, he. And Fan Britt says, Oink Yeah is a favorite of mine. So, I'm going to play a little bit of Little Red, and then we'll get into us doing a little bit of a live version of Oink Yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix.
Okay.
We'll do the part that we usually do for our audiences where Corey and I would go, hey, my mama is in the house. Christine Brooks.
That's my mama-in-law. That's my mama.
She says, congratulations from Mama C. That's what I'm talking about. And then, of course, we have our kids saying, hey, Grandma. Mm-hmm. And so definitely everybody's chatting it up. Let's get into Little Red so that you guys can see just a little bit. We're going to move forward in the video a bit. So that way, of course, we don't have time for the whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, because this is a 13-minute video. So let's get it.
I want you getting in trouble.
I ain't scared of po-pos. They come knocking at my door. Now, this is what you're going to do, Little Red. Come here.
Me?
You see these flowers all around.
Grandma does like flowers.
Why don't you pick some and make a nice bouquet for Grandma?
Okay.
I'll see you later, Little Red.
Oh, oh, oh. Wow, Big Bad wasn't so bad after all.
To report and ignore the big bad wolf in her life. Are you ready, LaQuita Marie?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
So let's get this story started of Little Red riding in the hood.
Ignore it. And if they can't stop bothering me, I'll just report it. All right, Mama, I'm off into the deep woods, and I know, Mama, it can be a hot spot for trouble. No worries. I will just go straight to Grandma's house, not talk to a soul, and I'm on my way, skipping and singing my two favorite things. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, ma-ma-ma-ma-ma. Wow, I've never hit that note before. That was awesome. Zippity-doo.
Hey, little girl, come here.
It's the big bad wolf. He's such a meanie, but I'll just use my manners. I'll be really friendly to him today. I'll just say hello. I won't tell him anything. Hi there, Big Bad. Nice to see you today, but actually I've got a place to go. See you later.
I said, come here. Now, little girl, tell me, what is your name?
Oh yeah, Mama just said don't tell any passwords, not my name, no secrets, no addresses. I've just got to run. I'll just say hello. How you doing today, Big Bad? See you later.
I said, what's your name?
Even bullies need friends. Well, if you must know, and if you can't tell by the fancy decor, my name, or they call me, Little Red. You know, because of this fancy Red Riding Hood I've got on. Grandma made this for me, and I asked her, Grandma, can you please make me a Red Riding Hood?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, guys. That's a little bit of Little Red, the recorded version, or one of the recorded versions. We also have, look at Kaya, Africa hashtag here I come to my, hello, Grandma. She said hi to my mama, shine brighter, saying, hey, Mama C. Africa hashtag here I come is laughing. Thank you, Dr. Hayden. She says, congratulations.
Thanks, Dr. Hayden. That was a great episode when Dr. Hayden came on live and talked about her mathematical research, her travels to the continent of Africa.
Yes, and of course we got a little piece of her in the studio with us, with all of her. It's wonderful when she's like everything. She's like
Dr. Hayden is.
She sews.
Inspirational.
She's a grandparent. She's a wife. She's a mother. She's a world traveler. She's a mathematician.
She's actually sparked the idea of doing a series where we bring on different scientists and people related working in the field of science and health. So we're bringing those guests on thanks to Dr. Hayden. So thank you, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden.
Yeah, she was one of the instructors for Dr. Jerome Mitchell. Hopefully, if you haven't seen that episode, go back and check it out. She says 4 digits now, on to 5 digits. I know that's right. Thank you so much. SDNH99 says, congrats. Thank you so much. So happy to have you here. Well, look at here. Auntie Wendy is all the way from Rwanda talking about loving every moment.
All right, Auntie Wendy in the house. Turn it up in Rwanda.
Yes, you guys, Auntie Wendy has gone from the States to Rwanda. She's living her best life. She's like, I'm out. And, she's there having a great time. And people are enjoying the story. Africa hashtag here I come. And Wendy Nobles. Philip Waldo saying, El Waldo saying, I love it. This is great. So
which part of the story of the 3 pigs do you want me to tell?
I said we give the part where we would finish up with our live audiences. Let's give them the synopsis, the song, the rap.
Okay.
Yeah, because Philip Waldo Jr. talking about, hey, Ma, it snowed over here. I think you know that. Wait, so y'all gonna leave us hanging on the video? Absolutely.
Cliffhanger. Go back and watch it. Check out the playlist.
Right. We know we did you dirty. We got to. Just a snippet. Africa hashtag here I come. All right. So Corey, let's give them a little bit of live from the story. We'll give them the song. Do I need music or do I not? I'll clap, guys. Just so you know, my absolute favorite thing to do is clap. I'll give y'all some of my clapping skills, okay?
And since the blues pig, the jazz pig, and the country western pig were living together, they found out that when you mix a little blues, jazz, and country, it makes a pretty funky sound. So they formed a group called the Pork Bellies, and they released the first hip hop single in fairy tale land. And it went a little something like this. Yo, 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 everybody. I'm Ham Master J. And I'm here with my girl, Lauren Swill, and my homeboy, Buster Swine. We came here to rock around so y'all catch the beat and get in time. When I say hey, do you say ho? Hey,
Ho,
hey.
ho.
When I say yeah, do you say yo? Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
yo.
When I say hip, do you say hop? Hip,
Hop,
hip.
hop,
When I say pork, do you say chop? Pork,
hop,
pork.
chop.
Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're ready for us to ham it up, type in the comments, oink yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, I am piggy number one.
Big bad wolf had me on the run.
I was chilling in my house made out of straw.
When the big bad wolf blew it down, y'all.
I am piggy number two.
I knew what the big bad wolf could do. I said, wolf, go back to your side of town. The wolf said, no, baby, and blew my house down. I am piggy number three. My two brothers came running to me. My house Was it
wasn't
made of straw? Was it made of bricks? My house was made out of really strong bricks.
The wolf, huff, puff, 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 puff.
He blew again, but he couldn't get in.
So it
Climbed up the chimney and took a bad fall to a hot pot of water where he got a basket.
goes in the woods with a pile of plants.
Turned out to be a real fly break
He's
man.
a big bad wolf in your neighborhood.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Cool. Hey.
That was the 3-minute version of the Three Pigs. 3 minutes or less, I should say. And that's how that story is. It's a full story the story actually got started because of Brooklyn. Because when she was a baby, she would not sit down. You could not put her down. You had to hold her. And so I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to eat a sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. And so I put her in the swing in front of me. She was like, and I started telling her the Three Pigs the classic way. Well, as the months start rolling by, she was really fascinated with the story. I started using puppets, and I started getting bored with the story. So it became a blues pig, a country pig, and a jazz pig, and talk about the historical development of hip hop in the story. And it just became the Oink Yeah, the Three Pigs remix. And we actually did as a stage play at a local theater company too.
Absolutely. So we have done everything that we possibly could, and we're still doing more with the Oink Yeah, the Three Little Pigs remix. So of course, we've got people loving it. Africa hashtag here I come says, I can always watch a good show over and over. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for the congratulations, Johnielle Featherston Nichols.
Johnielle.
That's a childhood friend. We go way back. So Kaya says, hey, oh yeah, when we were doing the Oink Yeah. Living my best life in Ghana, one of our favorites, says, greetings, family. Congratulations to 1,000 subbies. We love y'all. Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Them Lig in the house.
Yes, definitely check out the Living My Best Life in Ghana channel. We've done so much with them. We love them.
Power in future.
Absolutely. Fan Brit is saying, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Donnie Goes In, one of our favorite episodes.
Donnie's been on the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. I say that because Don is a former retired firefighter.
Right, we are wrapping things up, but guess who we've got in the house, Corey? Winter Freeman.
Winter, you must be outside the house because it's snow on the ground.
She says, love it, Three Little Pigs remix.
Yeah.
Yes, and Antoinette Jones says we still have our Oink Yeah CD. We also have here, Fan Brit was saying Oink Yeah, of course, and then we have Africa hashtag here I come. Everybody in there chatting it up with each other. So, it's so fun. And listen to this. Our kids saying, hey, period, y'all killed that.
Period poo.
Right.
What that means.
Right. Everybody's chatting to each other, saying hello to Donnie goes in, and when Auntie Wendy is saying, so gifted and talented. You never cease to amaze, inform, and entertain. Peace and power always. I'll be here for the 100K. Hey,
all right,
thank you for
speak
that.
it, speak it.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Van Britt is saying the same thing. See, we still got to find Corey. Now, one of our children is typing. I still don't go to sleep to this day. Yep.
Yes, that's Brooklyn. She is not capping. She is not capping.
No cap, no lie.
No lie. She does not like to go to sleep.
Yes. So everybody's in here chatting it up, just saying hi to everybody. Live my best life in Ghana. Donnie goes in. Africa hashtag here I come. She says, I like that name, Auntie, at living my best life in Ghana. Mm-hmm. And you know what Winter says? Winter says she loves it. I think Winter remembers that from when we used to tell that story way back in the day as well. So, it's so cool to have everybody, all of our family and friends here. Guys, we've made all of the announcements about the new channel, so we'll let you know when we launch it, how we're going to launch it, all of that good stuff. We definitely appreciate all of your love and support, all of the coffees that you have bought us through buymeacoffee.com. So if you have bought us a coffee, you know who you are. We appreciate it. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And then also this is what it looks like as well. buymeacoffee.com, and then you can scroll around and you can buy us as many coffees as you like. But keep in mind that 100% of all proceeds do go to Atumpan Edutainment Incorporated, our nonprofit. Oh, I cannot buy myself a coffee, Corey. So that's why it's grayed out right there. I was wondering what was going on with that. So guys, you can let us know one of your favorite plant-based treats, because we are going to finish things up here today with an oldie but goodie. I'm going to show one of the plant-based treats. The goal here is to get folks eating more fruits, more vegetables. At every meal, you should have fruits and vegetables, and so we definitely combine them. That's one of the other things that I do love about living my best life in Ghana is that, they create these herbal blends. And so when you are drinking one tea, like we like nettle, and we have nettle tea. And so when we want to get the best healing or the best properties from these teas, we'll buy a blend from Living My Best Life in Ghana. And one of the best ones, especially this time of year. But we go to WeBuyBlack.com/Nappy by Nature. That's their company name, NAPPI, Nappy by Nature. Not because I hate you. So now I said one of the best ones, bus pipes. Oh man, if you ever had a cold or cough in your life, bus pipes will get it out of you. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And then also the get it down for the blood pressure. That's great. So that's been a part of Corey's success as well. Of course, plant-based helps. And then when we Future, you failed on that on my nerves. Because she's still here. Oh yeah, they do. I drank that like 3 times and she's still here. They do have they do have a blend called Getting on My Nerves. Is that what it's called? On my nerves, get on my nerves, or something like that. But yeah, but it's good for like neuropathy. People with sciatic pain, or nerve damage. Don't do that for aggravated wife. But yeah. So here we go, Corey. Here we go. We have a suggestion: the mac and cheese dip, the pizza bites, and pizza. The muffins are my favorite. Yes. I got all the bread dishes, but all of the bread dishes also have a lot of vegetables in them as well. So I'm going to choose one to finish up with, Corey. So we'll see, which one we should go with. What do you say? Do you have a choice? I like the Cinnabons. Since it's a celebration, can you do that one? I don't think I have that one. Yeah, that one? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I think one of my favorite ones was the one of the stuffed bread ones. Stuffed bread. Okay. I'll see what I can find here. All right, guys. We're gonna see if I can find a stuffed bread. Because I'm trying to remember. Did I do a stuff? I'm sure. Pizza pockets? Oh, that's what she was talking about. Yeah, the pizza pockets. I think the problem now is Let's try this one. I don't even know what this one is.
Chocolate chip cookies. Here are all the ingredients. You can pause the video so that you can see them.
Like 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar.
You can make brown sugar by adding molasses to your sugar.
Molasses is high in calcium, iron, and potassium. Great for your bones, blood, and heart. Now we're gonna add the 2 sticks of butter. In our case, this is a plant-based margarine.
And 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Just mix these. Flour, we're gonna add 1 1/2 cups. Do the baking soda. We dissolve 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda into some water.
Add 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. This is optional. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Here's our flax egg. I forgot to put that in the beginning. So we'll put in like 2 tablespoons. Flax seeds contain ALA and lignans. They help lower inflammation, so arthritis, joint inflammation, eczema, or psoriasis. So go ahead and add the oats. Next, we will add the walnuts. So
1 cup of chopped walnut.
chocolate chips. For the men, we need, I think, like 2 cups. All right, so go ahead and put a spoonful on.
Drop spoonfuls onto the baking sheet. Cook on 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. These cookies were addictive. They were moist, sweet, and chewy. They remind you of the cookies you get with check-in at hotels.
All right, guys. So that did not have a lot of fruits and vegetables. We know, but it had a lot of whole foods like oats, walnuts, cinnamon, nutmeg, flax seeds. So even with your sweet treats, you can get what you need. What were you going to say?
That's appropriate because you know me for a celebration or party like we're having to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Then all that definitely is appropriate to have a sweet treat.
I was trying to find the stuffed bread one, but the way my videos are, they always start with plant-based treats, and then I can't see the rest of the name of the video because I title them because I see breakfast cookies in there, but I didn't want to trick the people up. And I think this one might be it. Guys, we're gonna just try it. If it's not, I'll click off of it.
Meaty plant-based spaghetti.
Nope, that's not it. And the reason why I was trying to find the stuffed bread, Corey, is because Fan Brit, that's what she said. She was like, yeah, stuffed breads. And of course, our kids were like, I even like the breakfast cookies, the gingerbread cookies, the stuffed bread.
All the sweets.
I know, you know what I mean? Hashtag Africa, hashtag here I come is saying yum. And Fan Brit is saying, yes, mobile food. You know, we definitely like to try to get things that we can take with us. Our kids say the spaghetti is the bomb, and Donnie is saying it looks good. Africa, hashtag here I come says nice commercial. So these are the videos, guys. These food videos will be on our new food channel. So we're going to come up with a fun name and all those kinds of things. So that way, Antoinette Jones, you will know where you can go to get these recipes. Well, we'll announce it once I set up the channel, Corey, because, you know, we can't say the name yet. And you know how people, then they'll go looking for it and then they'll get stuck on another channel enjoying their treats. No, we want you to enjoy ours. So I'm going to share one last treat before we go. And let's see if this one is a stuffed bread, or is this one?
Oh, we're just rolling. We're just spinning the wheel today. Whatever, round and round it goes. What plant-based treat will land on? Nobody knows, but it'll be good.
I know, right? I think I tried this one with the
Chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, that's the one I just put.
Peas that please.
No, you know what? Those were black-eyed peas for New Year's Eve. So I know that's not it. Guys, why can't I find my own food? Like, what in the world? This is difficult.
Gingerbread cookies.
Plant-based sausage. No. Sweet potato pancakes.
2 sweet potatoes here. I think it's 2 tablespoons of sugar, to be honest. And I have a little bit of salt right down there in the corner. Just a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going.
Guys, we are not going to give it to you. We are not. We got to find the right one. We're going to come back with a plant with the stuffed bread. I might even make a new one. We'll see. You know what I mean? And Africa hashtag Here I Come was saying that she's going to find the crystal because she definitely understands crystals and their healing properties. And she's saying that the tourmaline and amethyst would be, I'm probably saying that wrong, but the tourmaline and amethyst would be perfect for Corey's high blood pressure along with hibiscus tea, and
Right. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it's great because just with the plant-based diet and
Black
exercise,
seed oil is another one that she recommended.
Right.
Yaya Bay.
Yaya Bay came through the black seed oil. I was in the hospital last month and he came through the black seed oil, and it is great. It's a great great remedy for a lot of things. It really, gets your system, inflammation out of your system. So
yeah. Speaking of your system, Africa hashtag Here I Come said 100% sugar is healthier. I know we do use an organic pure sugar. It's pure cane sugar. We don't use a beet sugar, which a lot of times in the bag, the white sugar is beet sugar. But we definitely use, we're like, let's just balance the evils here. Like if we have to have the sugar, let's make sure we put as many other things in it that will balance it.
And just going plant-based alone, like I said, I've overcome the high blood pressure. Like I said, my blood pressure stays regularly in the low 130s, over 70s. Sometimes it might creep over 80. That's when I need to do some exercise.
That's if you smoke your pipe.
If I smoke my pipe, then that might be.
Don't you have your pipe in here?
Nope.
Not the bone, guys. It's just a regular wooden pipe that we got from Pure Legos. Actually, they were on our channel as well. Here for an episode. My favorite cousin, Phyllis Waldo, is here. Hey! Yes.
There's a lot of P-dubs in your family. I won't give away the first one, but L-Dub. Then you got Philip Waldo. He's a P-dub. And then you got Phyllis. That's a P-dub.
Hey,
so.
That's what we do. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate that, Kaya. She says she'll make that for us. And, living my best life in Ghana says agave is best. We've used agave. There are so many sweeteners you can use. So agave is...
Future, we don't hear about agave. I want you to fix that. Get on my nerves.
You know what? Don't listen to him, guys. Do not listen to him. Another favorite in the house, Dieta McDonald says, congratulations to you all. I need those recipes. Yes, we're starting a new channel, but we're also going to post those recipes specifically on this channel because they're short videos. Each one is 2 minutes or less. And we did that intentionally so that people can just get what they need and go through. But we will have to add the ingredients list and all of that kind of stuff because you see how fast that goes through. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome yourselves. Thank you, Kaya. And of course, Future got her to be laughing. She get the joke. Talking about I'm the one getting on your nerves. Not ever, guys. It's never me. Trust me. Don't look for lightning to strike.
You don't have to come through buildings. So you don't want that thunder snow to come through here.
Anyways. You know what? I'm going to have to do a stuffed bread because I know we've done one in the past, which means I'll have to do a new one. Like this one here is an old one. It looks like where I rolled it up and I baked it and then I sliced it. So
use chopped vegetables, fresh or frozen. Cover with the lid. Cook on medium heat, 10 to 12 minutes. You don't need any oil because the vegetables will release water and soften up. Season the extra firm tofu. If you eat meat, the texture is kind of like deli meat. Bake 20 minutes or air fry it 10 minutes. This tofu is from another dish. This is how the tofu looks when it's cooked.
So we got our dough rolled out, all rolled out, the dough. We're gonna go ahead and add the topping. Spread it all out. All right, so let's roll this up. So whether you make the dough yourself or you purchase the dough, and you can use frozen vegetables. They are a great addition. You can buy that bag that has like onions and what else is in there? Onions and peppers, bag of frozen spinach. Do the same exact thing because you're just trying to increase those vegetables. All right, so we're gonna pinch this part closed. Just ball it up literally, just like that.
Same thing over here. Pull that over, tuck it in, just like a blanket, ball it up. And then you're gonna pinch those parts closed right there so that it's just a seam. And then I'm going to bake it with that part down. So when I put it on the pan to bake, it'll be down that way. Awesome.
We use Earth Balance butter to give the bread a delicious finish. It's plant-based and it's tasty.
All right, guys, we have had so much fun with you today. We appreciate all of your love and everything. So we're going to definitely create some new recipes, post them here, especially stuffed breads, and absolutely not the bong winter. He has a regular pipe.
Yeah, that's one of the things I do periodically, just as it's a way to enjoy myself and kick back and relax. So yeah, but I definitely thank you all for being part of this 1,000K journey, and we want you to stay on the journey with us as we strive to reach new heights on this channel. And
I'll have to make those pockets. Everybody talks about those pockets that I made last year for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, Antoinette Jones was mentioning those. So, everybody says these look so yummy. They need help. We got y'all. We got y'all. We just thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being one of our 1,000 subscribers. If you aren't, become one and encourage other people to do so as well.
And definitely don't forget, if you want to be a part of this team, be part of our team, Blind Guy, his wife, buy us a coffee. Make a one-time donation. You can buy us a cup, 1 cup, 2 cup, however many cups you'd like to buy us. Keep us from looking like
broken down and tired
on the broadcast.
Thank you, guys. It does help this production to continue. So we appreciate all your love. We also appreciate your likes. That also means a lot as well. So it just gets the message out. So we appreciate that. You don't have to buy us a coffee. You can definitely support us in many other ways. Word of mouth is one of the best ways.
So again, we want to thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy,
his wife,
their life. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this information with others that might find it beneficial, and hit that notification bell. We normally say goodbye by saying deuces, but to quote the Blues Pig from the Three Little Pigs, I'll say, deuces.